So today we're going to talk about two more composition devices, repetition and sequence. Now we did motive yesterday, and a motif is just a short musical idea, and often when we construct melodies what we're looking to do is take a short musical idea and develop it in some way. Repetition is the simplest device, and what it does is creates a little bit of tension because you've got the same idea repeated, and you're expecting some kind of change. So what you usually find with a repetition, aside from the fact that repetition helps us remember things, but you build up a bit of tension, and eventually you'll release that tension with a development. So you might come up with a short idea, repeat that idea, repeat it again, and then maybe on the fourth time you'll repeat it with a variation. So it creates, it's called motivic development at that point, but that repetition idea is what builds that through. For example, if I have a short idea like, that's just 3, 3, 1, 2 of the major scale. Remember, we've talked about the major scale and the importance of that. So if I take that idea and I repeat that idea, I build up tension. Listen, I'll repeat it 3 times, and then in the 4th time, it'll no longer be a repetition, it'll be a development. So you see how the way we build that tension and then we resolve the tension. So repetition's a great device for that. Our second device is similar to repetition. It's sequence. So what we're doing is we're repeating the shape of an idea, but we change the pitch. So it can move up, it can move down, it can move in a whole bunch of various ways. But a sequence is that same idea played at different pitches. Right. So you'll see I did the same sort of thing. I did the sequence for 3, ba ba doo da, then I went up just 1 tone on the scale. Be ba doo da, and again I went 1 more note up on the scale. Ba ba doo da, and then on the 4th time I've got a development. Ba da ba dee da. So again, it's this idea of taking a melody and we make it interesting. We make someone listen to it, and we use devices, composition devices to create that. So let's just recap those two. Repetition. Or sequence. Or any other variation of those. It can be any motif. We can do it with anything. If I come up with a different motif, there's another repetition example. If I take that same idea and put it into a sequence, that wasn't quite 100% true sequence, but you get the idea in the way that the idea is then changed pitch and develop. So here we go, that's repetition and sequence. Now come up with your own ideas. Come up with a short motif, try repetition, and then develop in the 4th or 5th point to just extend that or create a sense of resolution to it. And try the same thing with a sequence. Simple is key. Keep the idea simple, you can do more with it. Alright. Thanks, guys.